in here. Check these out.
Before.
Yeah, we are one of few.
So back in 2022, I was looking for someone to build me a shop so I can display my products for my company. And so he had advertised that he builds these box homes.
So we did do farm tours on Wednesdays. But that...
and then when we got together, he was like, okay, sorry, I was over in Ukraine trying to help with the war between Russia and Ukraine. And this was back in 2022. And I was like, oh, okay. So I open it, I walk in, and the shelves were like uneven. The material that they used for the shelves looked like used material. I mean, literally it had staples, like they painted the staples on top in the shelves. Like they didn't even bother to take the staples out. Shelves that were like all over the place.
Did you get a photo of the shelves that you were unhappy with?
And so I put a review on their Facebook page, and I basically told everybody that this guy took my money, took the box, and he's not easy to work with. And so don't be fooled by him or what he's trying to sell.
Got like 43,000 views.
He was ranting about how he was in Ukraine for 4 months, and then he was in DC, Washington DC. I don't know what that was about. He said he was in Taiwan, and then he basically said that, I go out and I'm putting my life on the line, and then I come back to this, in his words, bullshit of humanity, and I'm thinking to myself, I just wanted you to do a good job. I'm not asking you to go fight the war or do anything else. Just give me what I'm asking for. I'll pay you for it too. And then in the end, he has stated in the email saying something like, it'll probably be better for me to die on the front lines than to be here dealing with people like you. And then right at the end where he signs off, he says, you disappoint me as a human. And then he wrote his name, Ryan. So I was like, that's when I knew something was kind of off with this guy. And so I was like, you know what, I'm done.
Leh-vees.
I mean, it's just unfortunate, this has happened. Especially, what we're hearing from a guy that lives here in Hawaii, that has ties here to Hawaii, but that's not who we are.
Instead of importing it from Madagascar or Mexico, why not just grow it ourselves? And so they were able to, typically that's what they like to do, kind of like this vine here. You see it's starting to crawl over. This guy is trying to